Before we begin our lesson, let us consider the following questions. What is a law? Can you give some examples of laws in the United States? What do you think a constitution is? Does your native country have a constitution? Let's get familiar and learn how to spell the following words. Amendment. A-M-E-N-D-M-E-N-T. Branch. B-R-A-N-C-H. Introduction. I-N-T-R-O-D-U-C-T-I-O-N. Power. P-O-W-E-R. Ratified. R-A-T-I-F-I-E-D. Supreme. S-U-P-R-E-M-E.
La Fonda Paisa, a restaurant with a typical and cozy environment, where all our clients enjoy the best of the Colombian cuisine, especially la bandeja paisa, and they feel like they are home. Our menu includes a variety of both Colombian and international dishes, using the most fresh products that are processed by our professional chefs with more than 12 years of experience who create our own specialties.
This lesson will cover civics. It will examine one of America's most important documents, the Constitution of the United States. The questions for this lesson are: what is the supreme law of the land? What does the Constitution do? The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? What is an amendment? What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? How many amendments does the Constitution have? What is the rule of law? What is freedom of religion? Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? What happened at the Constitutional Convention? When was the Constitution written? All people and all laws must follow the U.S. Constitution. The U.S. Constitution is the plan or blueprint of the United States government. The Constitution is the supreme law of the land. The Constitutional Convention was held in Philadelphia. 55 delegates decided to create a new governing document with a stronger national government, the Constitution. The Constitution was written at the Constitutional Convention. In 1787, the U.S. Constitution was written at a meeting in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. 2 years later, in 1789, the U.S. Constitution was adopted or ratified. Although the United States has changed a lot since then, the U.S. Constitution is still the foundation of our government. The first part of the U.S. Constitution is called the Preamble. The Preamble is the introduction to the U.S. Constitution. The Preamble describes the purpose of the document and government. In it, we find the idea of self-government in the first 3 words of the Constitution. These first 3 words are, we, the people. The Constitution sets up the government and protects basic rights of Americans. 2 rights of everyone living in the United States are freedom of expression and freedom of speech. You must learn that an amendment is a change to the Constitution. Today, there are 27 amendments in the U.S. Constitution. Although all 27 amendments are important, the first 10 amendments have a special name. The first 10 amendments to the Constitution.
Upgrade your membership today to America's best citizenship program, now for less than 11 cents a day, and join our VRP area. Easier, better, and faster access to more than 42 high-resolution video lessons. Quality MP3s of interview questions and answers, better navigation of all 500 learning activities with instant same-day membership, and no more advertisements or commercials interrupting your lessons. Upgrade now and join the thousands of members who have become U.S. citizens.
Are called the Bill of Rights. In the Bill of Rights, we find all the freedoms and rights for every person in the United States. 3 rights guaranteed in the Bill of Rights would be freedom of speech, press, and religion. One right found in Amendment 1 is the freedom of religion. Freedom of religion means that you can practice any religion. The Constitution of the United States is the cornerstone of our American government. The U.S. Constitution is a strong document, more powerful than any branch of government or any state. At the same time, it is flexible enough to allow for freedom and changes in America. Under the Constitution, both the federal and the state governments have certain powers. 2 powers of the federal government are the power to print money and declare war. Under our Constitution, 2 powers for state governments would be education and giving driver's licenses. To test what you just learned in the Constitution video chapter lesson, be sure to play our interactive activities that follow the lesson.